thank you from my heart, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you from my heart, from the bottom of my heart.
Hi, Gratitude Seeker. A few months ago, I did an episode telling you that I was planning on surprising my girlfriend with a wonderful gift, a gift of appreciation, not just from me, but from all of the people near and dear to her heart. And finally, the gift arrived. I was able to do this through Woohoo You. It's a book of appreciation that you can order as well, and that I highly recommend. And in this episode, as I promised, I want to share with you the experience, how it was for her, how it was for me, and once again to recommend you this gift because it's really something that you want to keep and that you keep close to your heart, and that's very special from many points of view. So firstly, thankfully it arrived sooner than I expected, which was great because we were going to go on a vacation soon after, and I was a bit nervous that it might not arrive on time and that her birthday will actually pass and she wouldn't get the present. So it was great that it got here sooner than expected, and man, it was so hard not to tell her everything I went through to give her this gift. I wanted to share with her all of the funny things, all of the challenging things that I went through, and it was very hard not to do so because she's not just my lover, she's also my best friend, and we talk about everything, and especially these kinds of things I love sharing with her. But thankfully, after it arrived, I finally had the opportunity to tell her everything. So let me tell you how it went. I told her that she's about to receive a package from the UK. She was very curious what it was. And when we received it, since she's a photographer, she expected it to be like a photo album or something like that with us, or something related to that at least. She was very nervous when she saw it, and after unpacking and seeing the words "You are appreciated," she got really emotional because she knew it was something special, and it was something that's from the heart. When she opened it, she started crying and laughing joyfully as she read what her friends and family wrote. It was a beautiful combination between being touched by their words, but also some of them were quite funny and encouraging in a funny way, and that led to a really beautiful emotion that combined the crying with the laughter. It was a lot to take in. I managed to find those people that are closest to her heart, and even some that she didn't know that I was able to contact one way or another. And with each page that she read, she started to cry even more. And like I said, since she's a photographer, she loved the pictures they've chosen, what they said about each one. and they were so representative and so impactful for her, being a visual person. One of her friends chose a picture with a statue or something like this that was holding its arms wide open, and her friend said, "This is you hugging me. I always appreciate your hug so much," or something like this. Don't remember exactly, but it was so touching and so relevant for them and for their relationship. And it was a great opportunity for these people to tell her what they appreciated about her. And it was very healing as well for the family relationships, because we tend to be a bit more rough with the people in our family because we know that they're always going to be there, and we forget to tell them the things that we appreciate about them. So it was a great opportunity for her family to let her know the things that they appreciate about her. And it was very surprising for me as well to see what all of her friends and all of her relatives shared about her, what they appreciate about her. And I think it's something so important for us to know, and I think we don't have to wait for a funeral or for something bad to happen so that people tell other people, at least, about what they appreciated about us. I think it's important for us to know and to get the whole picture, because we might think that one way or another we've disappointed our parents, our family, by not doing what they wanted us to do, or things of this nature. But actually they might appreciate some things about us that we don't even realize that we have, and that we are able to bring in the family, so yeah, I think it's a wonderful opportunity for them to do this. And even the experience itself, like, you can go and buy a gift, and it can be something that the person really wants, and it can be a great gift. But going through the process of talking with each person and letting them know about what you want to do, and giving them the opportunity to spread the gratitude, I think it's something wonderful. And putting in the effort, because to be honest, it can become an effort, because you have to speak with everyone. For instance, for me it was, since I'm an introvert, I'm not too keen on socializing a lot. For some that are extroverts, it might be like really simple, just in, I don't know, half an hour they can send all of the links for the people to fill in and everything. But for me it was a bit of a challenge, because I wanted to have a personalized take with everyone that I spoke with. And yeah, apart from that, there were situations in which some had some medical conditions and couldn't fill in the appreciation at that moment, and I had to follow up. And sometimes people want to do that in that moment, but they want to take the time to do it and to make it really personal and to speak from their heart. And that takes time, because you need to be in a certain place, either physically or emotionally, so that you can do that. So it can get a bit complicated in certain situations. People can be busy, but following up is quite important. And the fact that you can do that and that it's not something easy that you just pay for and you get. That makes it even more valuable. It means that you really want that person to express their gratitude, and of course for the person that you're giving the gift to, you really want them to hear, to read the gratitude from that particular person. So yeah, it's not something easy to do. At least for me, to be honest, it wasn't easy, but it was worth it. And with every person that I've talked with, they thought it was a great idea, and they were very happy to help to write. It just that the actual writing took a bit of time and following up, but it was totally worth it, and I wholeheartedly recommend it. And you can give such a gift yourself as well. You just need to go to georgianbanta.com/woohoo. You'll find the link in the description. And if a birthday of someone special is right around the corner, or if you just want to give someone a really special gift that can help them quite a bit in how much they appreciate themselves, this is honestly the perfect gift.